Hello everyone, this is Dinsdale1978 coming to you once again from Team MP, and I'm bringing you my first night of Modern Warfare 3 action. And I was a little hesitant to buy this game. I was having so much fun with Battlefield 3 that I didn't think I'd actually want to purchase this. I thought I could wait on it, play it if all my other friends were still playing at the time, but I decided to go ahead. I had the pre-ordered Hardened Edition, and for the PS3, I thought about getting for the Xbox, but a lot of my friends are on the PS3 that I keep playing with, from Call of Duty Black Ops and even Modern Warfare 2, which I was not a fan of, so you can understand my hesitance to play this game. I have to say it's different in many positive ways, but the same in many of the annoying ways. And what I really stress is that the different kill streak packages really make this game much more playable, because they've limited the assault kill streaks. I think they're called, if I remember correctly, or strike ones. The strike packages. I'm sorry, not kill streaks. I guess you call them. That they don't continue to build after you die. That allows, that should give you a clue that if you're not the greatest player in the world, don't pick those up. And try and be going for the AC-130 if you average getting, a KD that's less than 1. I myself am I would say slightly above average, but probably not even that, especially with games like this. I'm not a real Twitch shooter fan. I like the more strategic elements of Battlefield and games like that. But I do okay, and I learn maps well. I have a pretty good aim and trigger figure, but I wasn't sure what to think, and so I started using that was fun. Bouncing Betties, oh yeah. And started using the specialist, or not support package, I guess it's called. I'm sorry I'm messing up all these terms already, but it was kind of a long night of just playing. But what I like to run is UAV, advanced UAV, and the escorted drop, basically, escort drop, whatever it's called. And sometimes the Juggernaut, depending on the game type. And that's probably not the best thing for free-for-all, unless you're a beast, and you probably could do it. Or even TDM. Domination might work. I was playing a lot of, as you can see, target confirmed here. It's a pretty fun game mode, I have to say that. And it goes on pretty long, most of the matches. And, some of them can go really short if your team is beast, but it worked out really well for me. I had a lot of fun with some friends from Call of Duty Black Ops. And learning the guns, learning how they feel here. And I gotta say, submachine guns are probably the most powerful thing in this game. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe in the long run something else will hit. I know sniper rifles are back to where everybody wanted them to be for the quick scoping, stunt people, as it were. And I tried one out in one of my earlier matches, and I got a couple kills so quick that I was like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't feel like a sniper rifle. That's just like a laser gun. And how fast it aimed, and how it recovered, and the semi-auto on it. And, it was pretty interesting. But I've been running the UMP to start with, and I'm going to get the name wrong, but it's PP200 or something of that nature. I can't remember what it's called offhand. I'll look it up again and post it in the info. And that gun is really fun for doing once you get steady aim. And I think JX23 mentioned that in one of his videos, and I decided to try it out, and he is absolutely right. With steady aim, that is a beast of a gun, and got a lot of kills with that tonight. But the UMP is pretty good too, don't get me wrong. I think all the submachine guns are pretty well balanced for their own class, but overpowered against everything else, in my opinion. I was able to easily get in almost every match I played up to the full kill streak, because it continues to build with this strike package. And I always got the drop, or I got the Juggernaut. And I think here in this one, I believe I get the Juggernaut. I just wanted to show that, because the support Juggernaut, I don't think it's enough power as the assault one, which I believe has a gun that's much more efficient at killing people. I think you get a pistol, and you're a little more resilient, but that's about it. And I had a good time doing it. I never really got into the Juggernaut stuff. I wasn't a big Modern Warfare 2 fan, as I said. So it wasn't something I was like, ooh, I'm a Juggernaut now. But there's a couple good assault rifles as well. The action is very fast. It's much faster than Black Ops, much faster than Modern Warfare 2. There didn't seem to be a perk that I thought was so overpowered that it ruined anything. Sorry for the audio in the background if you hear that. It's some strange glitch on my computer and the way it records. I need to get a new computer, but one thing at a time. And I was running, I believe, sleight of hand, hardline, because I like to get my kill streaks a little earlier. And what else was I running? Sit rep possibly for a while, because all of these guys were using bouncing betties, and I didn't want to keep running over them, so I started using sit rep. I think that's a pretty good combination for most average players. If you're a really good player and you know map control and you understand traffic patterns, you probably can go with something else and be much more effective. I myself am not such, and I have to rely on what I can to, hey, that's not a bad little spray there, right? I knew there was somebody right around the corner, waiting for him to come. Didn't get this tag. He jumped over. That was a bad move, sir. I'm having some fun in this game. I have to say, I wasn't expecting to come into this and enjoy it to the point I did tonight. And I'm sure as people unlock more things and the annoying people come to the game, I'm not going to like it as much. But what's going to happen? I have Battlefield 3 to keep me busy, one way or the other. And I'm going to do a comparison video of the two. Not directly comparative, obviously, because they're two different games. And I don't want to be that guy causing a flame war about the different games here. I know they're not the same kind of game. I know there's many big differences in style of play and speed and all these other things, but I feel that as a person who's really a Battlefield player, I want to try and speak to that in a different video and get a couple different videos together, clips from each game, show the different, patterns and speeds and the way the matches tend to go. And yeah, so I'm going to work on that. But so far this game was fun. Like I said, this game went on for about 9 minutes, and that's pretty long in terms of Call of Duty videos. I think the sweet spot most people say is about 7. But it's not so bad. And everything's been very fast. I mean, even when you get a 9-minute match like this, I remember playing through it and not thinking. So if you're a fan of Twitch kind of fast shooters, anything to do with Call of Duty, you're going to love this game. It's not COD 4. I know they kind of talked it up that they were trying to get back to the COD 4 gun-on-gun gameplay, and it's just not that. And it's not quite that skillful. It doesn't have that feel. It's got the Modern Warfare 2 feel for the most part, but it's got a lot of nice features that balance it a little better than Modern Warfare 2. And I did try the noob tubes out just to say, trying it out to see how bad it is. And it is not as overpowered as it was in Modern Warfare 2, but they're still pretty effective. So, anyhow, I'll be bringing you more videos from Modern Warfare 3. And if there's anything you'd like me to show or talk about in the game as I progress, I thought about doing a Road to Commander, and I recorded almost every video I played tonight. But I just don't think I have enough to talk about in each match. I didn't record myself actually doing commentary, because if I did, I'd have to censor it so much that it wouldn't be worth watching. So anyhow, I will continue to make some videos. I'll make some Battlefield 3 videos when I get some time, and see what else can happen. I'm not sure if there's any other games you'd like to see me play. I almost kind of want to get Saints Row the Third at some point and do a playthrough of that, because that's a really fun-looking game. I enjoy the humor of that series, and we'll see. Anyhow, this is Dinsdale1978 signing off. Have a good night.